Today we come to two of the most well-known verses in all of the Bible. If you've been around church or Christianity for very long, you have certainly heard these verses. You may have memorized these verses. If you've ever been to a Christian bookstore, if they still exist, I think they do. You can find them in some places. Or looked at Christian kind of memorabilia stuff. You've seen a poster or a kitchen hanging with this verse on it or these verses on it. But these are well-known, popular verses that are on kitchen hangers and embroidery stuff and posters for a reason. Important verses, great verses. We'll get to those in just a second. My name is Jeremy Stalnecker, and this is the Mighty Oaks Daily Devotional. Wonderful verses that bring great comfort and have to Christians for generations. Proverbs chapter 3, verses 5 and 6 say this: "Trust in the Lord with all thine heart, and lean not unto thine own understanding. In all thy ways acknowledge him, and he shall direct thy paths." More than giving an explanation of these verses, and we could spend a lot of time here, I would just like for you to take some time to think on them. Trust in the Lord with all your heart. Not with part of your heart, not half-heartedly or kind of, but trust in the Lord with your whole heart. That is allowing doubt certainly to live in your heart and mind. It happens because we are human. There is a measure of doubt and fear that even is next to or stands alongside of faith. But this is putting those things away and saying, I trust God more. I believe God more. Trust in the Lord with your whole heart. In all your ways acknowledge him, and he will direct your paths. The world can be confusing. It can be overwhelming. We have knowledge coming in and information inundating us all of the time. But we're told that God will guide our paths when we trust him, acknowledging him in all of our ways, not leaning on our own understanding, but rather leaning on the truth given to us in his word. Not a lot of explanation today. I could spend a lot of time talking about this. We were sitting down over coffee, we could walk through this together for a long time. But will you take some time to simply meditate on these verses today? God has a plan for your life and a purpose. God wants to guide you and direct you. But you need to trust in him. Stop relying on yourself. Acknowledge him in all that you do, and allow him to carry you forward. Thank you for joining me today. I look forward to talking to you tomorrow for another Mighty Oaks Daily Devotional. For more information about the Mighty Oaks Foundation and the work that we do for veterans, active duty service members, and first responders, please visit mightyoaksprograms.org.